Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Casey Mize.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Just off the inside edge. On the ground, Westburg. Ozuna is out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lifted in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Austin Riley. Check swing, appeal to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. 2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Oh, great stop. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Gleyber Torres. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. There's the strike, 95 of that one. One out, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And ball one.
That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, 2-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Now the 0-1. Riley. Good feed. That's one. On to Olsen. That's 2. Second game of the NLCS. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Javier Baez. Mize back to work. Fought off foul. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
And here it comes. That one missed. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. That one misses, and that is ball one. Mize. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Outside with a breaking ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Olson hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
That's inside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Ball. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 2 of the NLCS. That one down the line, and foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Baez. Over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Two down, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. And ball one to the right fielder. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. White makes the grab. Back here in Baltimore, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That's towards center. Mullins in pursuit. And makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Out to short. Sends it to first. And Acuna retired. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. And the 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Stays alive. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Austin Riley delivers. It's 2-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-1. Ball one there.
Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And Sale deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Raleigh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh,
and it is 2-1. And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. To first, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Westburg now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Olsen settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. At the plate, Javier Baez. That one's in there. Strike one. Baez in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. High fly ball, shallow right field. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Bases empty, one away here in game 2 of the NLCS. And delivers outside. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Clips the corner, and the count's full. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Go-ahead run on base, Alex Verdugo. Taylor Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first, one away.
Nope.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Eli White. He's 0 for 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's too low. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Sale delivers.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that chance handled. And they get Mullins for the out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Misses off the plate. And now it's 3-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Sale ready. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Late with the swing there.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throws to second, hung up in a rundown now. Around from second is the tying run. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano. Doubled his first time. And ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
That's ball
Ball
4.
4.
Tried
That's out.
another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Here's the left fielder. Dylan Cruz.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
He's 0 for 1.
Number 54.
Pinch hitter coming on. Luke Raley. Runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
2 outs. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike. And it's
2-1.
2-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got one out to right. Acuna squeezes it, and that'll do it. Second game of the NLCS. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now pitching for
Sir Anthony Dominguez on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
1 down, base is empty. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball, that's out.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
3.
Now 3-1.
3 balls,
Tying
1 strike.
run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Austin Riley at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. C.J. Abrams. Down the line. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Baez throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. That's inside.
Inside.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground,
Nope,
right
that's foul.
side, and that's just foul. Fairchild on the move, brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Ozzie Albies.
Yeah.
And a strike in there. That one missing inside.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78. Get here. Touchdown.
That one found hard the other way. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
With the tying run on at first here in game 2 of the NLCS. Headed towards the corner. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Now a chance for Sean Murphy. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that's downstairs. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that'll load the bases. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out one hitter at a time.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
To third, Westburg. He comes home with it, and they'll just get the one.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Cano checks the runner. Murphy dives back in safely. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. Montero back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, digging for two. Safe at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. This one in the dirt. Westburg leads off second with nobody out. Just off the inside edge. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And that's outside. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan O'Hearn, he gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
Aaron Clemens.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Laureano at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And it's even up.
Ball 1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Riley sends it across to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Luke Raley, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Cano, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Ozuna is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 2. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Check
Ball.
swing.
That's inside.
No appeal. And that's ball 1.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. But no advance from the runners. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. The feet for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Set for the last half of the
Leading
7th.
off,
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
And that is out of play. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good.
Now
Able to shoot the ball. The middle didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Acuna makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside. And it's a full count. That one ripped. And a foul ball. On the ground left side. 6, 4. He's out. 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Duran.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. On the ground right side. 4. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The left fielder, number 20,
Stuart Fair. Child. Next up for the Braves.
For Atlanta, number 30, Blake Caldwell.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 5-3. Eli White next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. White started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Cut on and lifted in the air. Laureano pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 93, Daniel De Los Santos.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Albies makes the grab, one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Elly De La Cruz. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-3. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Laureano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Off the plate, ball one.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 2 of the NLCS. Baez fires over to first, and Laureano is retired. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 9th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Duran back to work. Off the plate inside. Ball one. And it's even up to Ozuna.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
That's the ball.
That one hammered center field. Laureano sprinting after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 2. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
A little bit high, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ozuna stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 65, Gregory.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. Late swing, fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 4 with a double.
Now pitching for
Ryan Baker on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. The double play ends it right here.